Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the match between Barcelona and Pumas. This is going to be the pre-match preview to this game, and later in the video, we're also going to be talking about the latest regarding Marcos Alonso and Frenkie de Jong, because there has been some updates and we have to discuss that within today's video. Everything is going to be organized down there on the timeline below, so if you guys don't want to skip on certain parts, if you guys do not want to see anything regarding the Pumas versus Barcelona game, and you just want to find out what is going on with Frenkie de Jong or maybe Marcos Alonso, everything is going to be organized down in the timeline. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys are new here, please subscribe to the channel and support this channel by also giving out a like on this video, and welcome to the family. But now let's focus on this game, right? So let's talk about the Barcelona versus Pumas game. This is going to be a game where whoever does win will be winning the Gamper trophy. It's going to be a very important game in my opinion, and I know that for many people, they also believe that this is going to be a very important game because this is going to be for the fans, right? This is going to be a sign to show towards the world that we are starting to immerse ourselves towards a brand new beginning, a great beginning. Like, we have not had a Gamper game in a very long time. We are going to see a brand new FC Barcelona, so you can just sense, right, that Barcelona have to give out that great impression on the field to say that this is the brand new Barcelona. Welcome back. We have not seen you guys in a very long time, and Barcelona are going to say, we're also going to give you guys a very entertaining game, a game where it's going to inspire everybody here that there is hope for a squad like this. And that is what I also do expect coming from this club, is that there should be no reason for us to suffer like how we did in the past 4 years through those seasons. I do believe that this is a Barcelona team that can do so much, and I know that we are in the right hands under Xavi Hernandez and under Joan Laporta. Xavi Hernandez also wanted to give out his opinion regarding this game, and this is what he did say in an interview, and I quote, "We have created an atmosphere of optimism, and this is what we saw in Lewandowski's presentation, and we want to bring joy to the Barcelona fans." Keep in mind, that is basically like the theme of this game right here, bringing joy to the Barcelona fans. The goal this year is to win titles, play football in a good way, and bring joy to the people. We need the fans' support. After years of absence from the Gamper Cup, this is a big celebration for all Barcelona fans. We will try to entertain them, to create a positive atmosphere and make them proud of this team. So Xavi knows exactly what he should be bringing. We should expect to see the best possible starting 11 that we could place, and also see a very intense environment within the Camp Nou, seeing and hearing cheers, seeing people laugh and smile, taking pictures, supporting Barcelona, yelling out, they can do this. So I can't wait, right? In a couple of hours, this game is going to be starting. Again, it's going to be a very entertaining game. Dani Alves is also expected to be in that match because he does play for Pumas now, and we should expect Barcelona to give Dani Alves a proper send-off after succeeding so much with this club. Like, what we are going to be seeing in a couple of hours is going to be a send-off that we should have seen like 6 to 7 years ago, but now Dani Alves is finally going to get what he does deserve. And let me tell you, knowing Dani Alves, knowing his mentality, knowing that he's going to be playing at the Camp Nou for the very last official time, he's probably going to come in and give out a great game, a very entertaining one, and give Barcelona a big headache on that right side. So we should also expect to see Dani Alves to have a very similar route to how Ronaldinho was treated back in 2010 and taking pictures with the 2010-2011 team, being in that team picture. It would be a great positive feeling for all Barcelona fans. It's going to be great, right? I just cannot wait. And then we go into the squad list. We can see that many players are going to be featuring within this game. Remember, Ricky Puig and Mingueza are no longer Barcelona players. There is also an expectation, right, that many players within this squad that we see here are going to be making their very last appearance. Like, for example, Umtiti, Martin Braithwaite, maybe Abde, maybe Collado, and then possibly, right, I know that this is going to be like hurting many people, but maybe, right, just maybe Frenkie de Jong. And the only reason why I am saying that is because the only thing that I do hear right now in the media is Barcelona saying that they're preparing everything for Frenkie, for him to exit easily, and then bring in someone like Bernardo Silva. So I don't know, could this be Frenkie de Jong's last game with FC Barcelona, or at the very least at the Camp Nou? So now let's talk about our most possible starting 11 that we could see. Keep in mind, again, Xavi Hernandez is going to want to aim to give out his best 11 and to play a very entertaining game. So what type of players need to be within that 11? So we should expect to see Ter Stegen in goal, our defensive line being Koundé on the right, Araujo and Garcia as the center back duo, Alba on the left, our midfield being Busquets, Gavi and Pedri, and our front three being Dembele, Lewandowski and Ansu Fati. Keep in mind, the reason why Koundé is on that right side, it is because he can play as a right back, but we should expect Barcelona to form a 3-man defensive line with Alba coming up on top, forming a 4-man midfield. And then when they do go on a full attack, we could see like a 3-2-5 with Gavi and Pedri going so high up the pitch that they form that 5-man front line, and then having Busquets and Alba tucked in with with, again, Koundé, Araujo, and Eric Garcia forming that back three. As for the expected subs, we should expect to see Rafinha for sure, because this is a player that is very entertaining. Of course, he's going to want to bring out his best possible performance at the Camp Nou in front of the fans, so we should expect him to play, maybe even potentially start. Maybe it may not even be Dembele, maybe Rafinha. And then we should also expect Kessie to play in, Pjanic surprisingly to play in because he has been performing very well. I'm excited to see what he could do through this season, and let's see if he does play tomorrow. And so we should expect to see Pumas waste no time. As soon as they regain possession, they're probably going to be moving fast and try to get out from Barcelona's pressure. They're going to want to attack. Barcelona know exactly how to regain the ball as soon as possible within a span of 5 to 6 seconds, and they should be very well aware that Pumas is a team that cannot maintain possession, and especially against them. So Barcelona should feel very confident going up against Pumas at the Camp Nou. We should expect to see Lewandowski hopefully score, Ansu Fati also score. Hopefully we also see a great debut and performance coming from Koundé. And so let's do this, right? Let's win 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0. Let's build this momentum to carry this towards the debut of the league season. Now moving on towards the next phase of this video. Now let's quickly talk about Marcos Alonso and Frenkie de Jong. And let's first talk about Marcos Alonso because it does say here, according to many sources, that everything does indicate that Alonso will be a Barcelona player. It was even seen earlier today or a couple of hours ago that Alonso was not even in the squad list for Chelsea's debut game against Everton. And one of the main reasons on why Alonso was not there, it is because Tuchel no longer sees Alonso as part of their plans. Even Tuchel has basically confirmed that Alonso wants to leave and he does not plan on using him. He even said this, and I quote, "He tries to leave and we agreed to this. It would make no sense to put him on the pitch today." So probably Tuchel also saw Cucurella and how he performed during training. He's like, what an upgrade. I'm never going to use Alonso now. Cucurella is so much better. Who even is Alonso? Let's forget about this player, have him go to Barcelona because we don't need him. So everything again does indicate that Marcos Alonso will be a Barcelona player. It does seem like Xavi really wants this player. I have no idea what's going on through their heads because at the same time we have Alejandro Balde. There is no reason for Alonso to come into this Barcelona squad. I am so against this move. I don't even care if Alonso ends up scoring 6 to 8 goals as a left back through this season. I want to see Balde and nothing else and have Jordi Alba rotate with this player. And you know what's so crazy? You know what makes me even more mad about this move is the fact that I honestly think that Alonso is going to be taking away all of the minutes of Balde. Why would Barcelona spend a good amount of money on Alonso just for him to be third choice and behind Balde? I don't think that Barcelona are going to be doing that. If Barcelona are going to be spending money, it is because they know that they're going to be using Alonso greatly to rotate with Jordi Alba. It even does say here, according to Fabrizio Romano, the fee of Marcos Alonso to Barcelona operation will be under 10 million euros. And so Barcelona will be paying. Alonso is expected to be presented soon for the contracts to all be signed. Everything is going to move extremely quickly. We should even expect Alonso to be a Barcelona player by Tuesday or maybe even Wednesday. And so by that time, we should expect to see fans even celebrate this move. If you are going to be one of those fans to celebrate a move like this, please, please do everybody a favor and seek help, because there is no reason to be extremely happy about this move. Again, I am just so against Alonso coming to Barcelona. I am so not excited either, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to deal with it and just see Alejandro Balde rot on the bench. Moving on towards the next phase of this video, and now let's talk about Frenkie de Jong, because it does say here, according to Fabrizio Romano, and I quote, "Chelsea have not only made contacts with Barcelona for Frenkie de Jong, but with the players' camp as well. Chelsea are ready to go big for Frenkie de Jong. The feeling around Chelsea is that they won't submit a bid until the player does give out the yes." And so this bid might never even actually happen because Frenkie de Jong does not want to give out that yes. He wants to stay. I am fully on board with Frenkie staying and him proving the haters wrong that he can deliver and be a very important player for FC Barcelona. If he truly does want to stay, even though Barcelona are doing everything they can to make this exit happen, he does have a right to do so and to respect the contract. But the one very big thing I do ask for when it comes to Frenkie de Jong is going to be this. Please, please do us a favor. If you're going to be decreasing our chances, not ruling off Bernardo Silva's move, but decreasing our chances of signing Bernardo Silva, please make this upcoming season a season where it's going to be unforgettable for Frenkie de Jong. I want Frenkie to be scoring goals, providing assists, being a protagonist in the midfield. Please make it a season where we're going to be looking back and saying, wow, Frenkie was one of the best midfielders of that year in the top 5 leagues. We want to see that happen. Please make it worth it. And funny enough, I honestly think that Frenkie can do that. He does have the capacity capacity. So I am a rooter for this player. I hope that he does well. I do not expect to see Frenkie leave unless Barcelona really do force this player out, and let's just hope for the best. I'm really starting to believe that Joan Laporta and Mateo Lamán are building a route and a future where Barcelona does have both Bernardo Silva and also Frenkie de Jong, because it is greatly possible. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona pre-match preview and daily news. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.